My dear child, the heavenly realms are not dead. They are still alive with my purpose, with the movements of divine beings orchestrated for the times and seasons of your life, and this very hour is not an ordinary time. I speak to you now because something very shocking is about to happen with you in the coming days. Pay attention to what I say because ignoring it will only make you cry with regret. Heaven itself is stirring with purpose on your behalf, and you are about to witness the remarkable. This is not a random event, rather, it is my will being revealed to you. Know, my child, that the skies are not far from you. Even though you live in the physical world, the spiritual world is entwined with every step you take. The angels are currently preparing for the days ahead, causing a sequence of divine events that will influence your life for years to come. The hosts of heaven are there to carry out my command. You'll notice a change. In times of silence, you will feel the weight of my glory resting on your shoulders. It won't be the typical rhythm of life that you have grown accustomed to. Rather, it will be something deeper and more profound. My soul will approach you and wrap itself around you like a garment of warmth and light. Know that I am there, speaking to your heart and guiding you in ways you cannot comprehend, whether it is in the stillness of the night or the silence of the morning. Do not question the truth of what is occurring because I am the God of everything, visible and invisible, and I will undoubtedly be with you and guiding you as the sun rises and sets. For too long, you have pondered our purpose and the direction your life is taking. You have looked for answers where none could be found, and you have struggled with the weight of uncertainty. The angels that stand by your side have been given specific instructions. They are aware of every detail of your life, every fear you harbor, and every hope you cling to. They are here not only to protect you, but also to guide and nudge you toward the path that I have laid before you. However, I can assure you that this season of confusion is coming to an end. I am bringing clarity and peace to your mind and spirit. The fog of doubt that has clouded your vision will lift, and you will see with the eyes of faith that a divine alignment is occurring not only in the heavenly realms but also in your life. I am bringing together the pieces of your destiny that may have seemed scattered or broken. Trusting that I, the Master Weaver, am weaving them into a beautiful tapestry, incorporating every decision, trial, triumph, and decision from your past. Each of them contributes to the narrative. The next days are crucial. They are not just another period of time. They are sacred. During these days, you will sense a change in the atmosphere around you, a holy stirring in your soul. The angels are near, my child. They have been sent with a purpose, and their presence will be tangible. You may sense them in unexpected ways, like a gentle breeze. I am writing this for you, and this story is not one of failure or defeat, but rather one of redemption of my glory made manifest in your life. The absence of wind and an inexplicable warmth in your heart are indications that heaven is you, my dear, have captured my attention. Your prayers, your cries, your longings have reached my throne, and I have responded. My response is not delayed, but it is perfectly timed, and I am moving in your life. Do not be afraid when you feel my presence so strongly, because it is in my nature to draw near to those who seek me. I am not a distant God, but one who desires closeness and intimacy with my children. Relationships and other aspects of your life may start to change rapidly even as your circumstances alter and realign your path to coincide with my divine will. Opportunities may change and outdated perspectives may disappear, but this is all my doing because I am the one who creates everything new. I am bringing you into line with my plans, and as I do so, some things that no longer serve your purpose will be eliminated. Do not fight these changes because they are essential to your development and your future path during these 3 days. There are parts of your heart that you have kept hidden out of pain or fear, but I am calling you to lay them down at my feet. I am a God of restoration, and I want to mend what has been torn apart, so trust me with your heart, your wounds, and your deepest fears. I will also show you the parts of your life that you need to give up to me. As you go through these days, you'll also notice that your faith is growing stronger. The doubts that have been plaguing you will start to leave you, and in their stead, a new confidence will emerge. Not confidence in yourself, but confidence in my ability to see you through every challenge and keep every promise I've made. You'll start to see yourself the way I see you, strong, capable, and incredibly loved, my child. Don't rush through these days. Instead, make them sacred time set apart for me. Spend time in prayer, introspection, and word study. The more you look for me, the more you'll find me. Your spiritual senses will be sharpened and you will start to hear my voice more clearly because I am not hiding from you but rather presenting myself to you in new ways. I will speak to you in dreams, visions, and in a quiet, little voice that whispers to your heart, remember, my child, that even if things do not happen as quickly as you would like, trust that I am working everything out for your good patience. I am instilling patience in you because the road ahead calls for perseverance and steadfastness, but know that every step is necessary. You are moving closer to the fulfillment of my promises, and you won't be let down because I am a God who keeps His word. The changes that are ahead may not always be simple, but they are essential for growth, which frequently calls for stretching, and transformation, which comes from surrender. Don't be afraid of the process, though, because I will be with you every step of the way, and my angels will support you. As these 3 days draw to a close, you will notice a change in your spirit. There will be a deeper sense of peace and a clearer understanding of my will for your life. The confusion that once clouded your mind will dissipate and a new clarity will emerge in its place. You are not alone in this journey. Heaven is back in you and my power is working through you. I have wonderful plans for you that are far beyond your wildest dreams, my child, and you have the gift of divine insight to know my heart for you. The next phase of your life will be filled with many breakthroughs and the unveiling of my glory in ways you have never witnessed before. Have faith in me, for I will keep my word. Let your heart be open to the divine, for I am drawing near and my presence will be your consolation. I have promised you that the heavens are moving on your behalf and that my angels are with you, directing your steps during the next 3 days. As these 3 holy days come to pass, I, your God, ask that you stay vigilant and attentive to the movements of my Spirit. There will be subtle and profound signs that will mark the presence of my divine hand in your life, and they won't always be loud or overwhelming. My angels will be your guides, and my Spirit will be your strength, my dear child. I tell you, my child, that these indications are not to be disregarded or taken lightly. They will be obvious to those who are listening with their hearts, so keep an eye out for them because they are my way of communicating with you and directing you along the route I have laid out for you. My angels are close by when my hand is upon you, and you must be alert and receptive during such times, because if you harden your heart or turn your eyes away from the divine, you will miss the moments when you feel your spirit stirring and something within of you quickens. You might overlook the indicators and the advice I am giving you. These are not coincidences, my child. They are the ways that my Spirit moves subtly yet powerfully, aligning everything according to my perfect plan. Do not dismiss these signs as random occurrences, because I, the Lord, your God, am in control of everything, no matter how big or small. I will send them in unexpected ways, whether it be through a word spoken by someone around you, a situation that abruptly changes, or a deep inner knowing that is beyond explanation. Who have a spiritual awakening, it is up to you to listen and be attuned to the gentle yet unmistakable voice of heaven. If you ignore these whispers, you may lose the direction that is being offered to you and the opportunities one am placing before you may pass you by. In these times more than ever, do not allow the world's distractions to divert your attention from me. The angels that I have sent to guide you will not impose their guidance upon you. They will prompt, but they will not override your will. I am speaking, and I will not stop speaking, but it is up to you to hear. You may feel that I am only here temporarily, that the signs are too weak, or that you cannot understand what I am saying. Therefore, you must guard your heart and mind, because the enemy will try to divert your attention in order to drown out my voice with the din of the outside world. Be vigilant, my child, be assiduous in your prayers, and keep your spirit open to me. Yet I assure you, my child, that I am never far from you. Rather, it is your heart that occasionally veers or approaches me, and I will do the same. The signals are there for those who are prepared to see them, and the guidance is there for those who are eager to take it. Do not allow uncertainty to cloud your judgment. In the coming days, you will have moments where my presence will be undeniable and the environment around you will change. These are sacred moments. Your doubt is the enemy of faith, and it prevents you from seeing the miracles that are happening right in front of your eyes. Knowing that I am close by and that my angels are working for you, I must warn you, my child, that if you do not heed these signs, you will experience a calmness that is beyond comprehension and that cannot be explained by natural means. They are invitations to enter deeper into my presence, to quiet your soul, and to listen. My angels are here to guide you, but you must be willing to follow their lead. The enemy will try to confuse you and make you doubt the signs so that you think what you are sensing is not real. But I tell you, my child, to be steadfast in your faith, trust in the movements of my Spirit, and trust in the guidance. If you let the worries of this world overpower the voice of my Spirit, you might miss the very guidance you have been seeking. The doors I am opening will not remain open forever. These days, my child, I pray for wisdom and understanding so that you can see with spiritual eyes that not everything that glitters is gold and that not every opportunity is from me. I have sent my angels to look after you, and they will not mislead you, but they will not impose their will on you either. You must choose to listen to and obey my voice, and you must be alert because the enemy will also try to divert you with false sons and things that look good but are not of me. You won't be misled if you remain rooted in my word and attentive to my Spirit. My angels will guard you from the enemy's traps over the coming days, but you must also guard your heart and mind. Fear is not from me. It will cloud your judgment and make you hesitate when I call you to move forward. I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and sound judgment. Stand firmly in the authority. My angels are always working and moving on your behalf, even when you cannot see them. Trust that I am always with you, and even when the signs seem faint, be alert because the signs will come. I have given you this. Do not allow the lies of the enemy to take root in your heart. Remember, my child, that the signs of my presence are not always grand or miraculous in the way the world understands them. Rather, they are often quiet and subtle, like a gentle breeze that stirs your soul, but they are just as powerful. You may be going about your everyday life when all of a sudden there will be a moment of divine clarity, when everything falls into place. Don't hesitate to recognize it for what it is, a moment of divine intervention. Follow my guidance, and you will witness my hand at work in ways that will ultimately astound you. As you experience my presence in the direction of my angels, my child, you will be a witness to my glory. People will see the changes in your life, the serenity that permeates your heart, and the wisdom that directs your actions. I call you to be a light to those around you. Don't keep this to yourself. I want everyone to know me, therefore share my love, my truth, and my presence with those who are lost. I am sending these signs for all of my people, not just for you. I am alerting my kids by calling them. As the days draw to a close and the moment when everyone will witness the fullness of my glory approaches, keep your eyes wide open and your faith firm. The signs are there for those who are willing to see them, and my guidance is available to those who are willing to follow. Be alert, my child, and know that I am always with you and that my angels are all around you. You are not alone, my child. You are loved, chosen, and destined for great things. Trust in me because I am with you now and forever. You and my Spirit are leading you. Look for the signals and you won't be misled. I am your God, and I will never abandon you.
Thank you so much for supporting our channel. If you agree with this video, type Amen. If you love God and you believe in Him, please share this video.